All right, let's talk about what to do when the food thoughts don't live up to the reality. I had a client, she was awesome. She said to me, "Hey, Heather, how do you deal with food disappointment? You, in your mind, have put your calories aside for this great thing, this delicious brownie, ice cream sundae, whatever. You see it on Instagram, you see it, in the advertisements, you're super psyched about it, you've been thinking about it. And then you go and it's like, really? This is it? And it doesn't taste at all as delicious as you thought it would be." And then she said she's conflicted because she has dreamt about this thing, she's budgeted for this thing, she's looked forward to it, and then when she gets there, she feels this like weird sense of, well, I guess I should eat it. She eats all the calories, but then secretly she's still wanting something else because it never lived up to the hype. And I struggled with this too, actually. Food advertisers and or marketing and even word of mouth. Somebody can tell you how great something is, but that's based on their perception. It's not yours. So what I told her was, let's do a double check and make sure it's worth it. First, when they bring the food to you, you assess it. Does it look like a 10? So what I mean by that is, if you're imagining this, specifically she was trying to get a banana split. You're picturing a banana split in your head and you have this vision of what it was going to look like. You've been thinking about it all week, whatever. When you look at it, is it a 10? Does it match your expectations? If not, I told her, stop right there. Either give it to somebody else, throw it away, do something else with it. Because she has other desserts that she would have rather have eaten versus spending all those calories on this sundae that she had planned for. She had mentioned specifically like a Dove or a Magnum bar. She would have much rather had those. So I said, if it's not a visual 10, throw it away, get rid of it. It's easier before you eat it to do that. And then go have your Magnum or Dove ice cream bar. Just put that in its place. Then I said, if it looks like a 10, but taste-wise, it's not a 10, same thing. You've taken a couple bites, so what? Throw it away. I think it's called the cost sunk fallacy, where when we think we've invested in something, whether it's with money, whether it's with time, we feel this weird sense of obligation to finish it or to see it through, even though we might hate every moment of it, even though it may not remotely be what we wanted to spend our time and money on. But because we've already invested so much into it, we're going to see it through to the bitter end. And what I'm encouraging you to do is not to do that. What I'm encouraging you to do is free yourself from the shackles of believing that just because you bought this ice cream sundae, just because you've been fantasizing about it, just because you've reserved your calories for it, you do not actually have to finish through eating this thing. You don't have to force yourself to finish it out because you've already invested so much time, energy, thought, and calories. You could at any point choose to chuck it and have a suitable replacement. So she wrote down 3 different things that she said she would have much rather have had that would have been equally as delicious, or at least made her feel content. And I said, that's all you do. You give it a visual over, not a 10, throw it away. Visual over, it is a 10, taste it. If it's not a 10 or close to it, throw it away. Have full permission to have those other suitable replacements. I hope this helps you guys. I know so many people struggle with this, me included. I had to give myself permission to throw stuff away, even if I just spent money on it, even if I had been thinking about it all week long. And I got to start all over again. And that was okay. I didn't have to be prison or attached to the item just because I had spent money on it and or thought about it all week. So I hope this idea helps. Please like and subscribe. Please share these videos and let me know how I can better help you. Talk to you soon.